Hi, everybody. Brad Nessler, along with my partners Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. No weather can affect us here today. We're in the Dome for our contest between the Michigan Wolverines and the Oklahoma State Cowboys. One of my favorite times in all of sports, the College Bowl season. I can't wait for this one to kick off. And here come the Cowboys. Neither team seems to have an advantage in this game. Kirk, how about your prediction?
Oklahoma State has an impressive-looking young man at wideout. Watch for them to go to him early and often in this one. He's the big play man in this offense, so look for him to step up and be the difference.
I know everyone has been waiting. It's time for my pick. Michigan is going to manhandle him.
Now that looks good on you, Lee. Anyway, let's send it down to the field. And they're ready to kick this one away.
To start the game. Number 80 back to return.
Kicks it off. Number 88 takes it from the 6. He spins. Nothing much on the return there.
Not much is right. That coverage was all over him.
As a quarterback, you got to be aware of what the defense is throwing at you.
One of the best football players you're going to see on the field today is this young man at linebacker. He goes 110% and really makes offenses game plan around him.
He has a nose for the football and always seems to be in on the tackle.
And he can drop back into coverage, too. He's a complete linebacker.
Flags are down, and this one might be on the offense.
Holding on the offense. Half the distance from the spot of the foul. Still first down.
It's first and a mile. Ball on the 8-yard line. Oklahoma State lines up in the Maryland I. They'll run the option. Pitches back. Spins upfield. Tackle. They'll give him an inch or two, if that.
You got to execute in this long yardage situation. Just take the snap and wing it in there.
Second and long. Ball on their own 8. Number 9 has 5 receivers lined up here. Drops back to pass. Looks. And now he's going to run. Spin move. Johnson with a takedown.
Everyone should know this one. Now go make it happen.
Oklahoma State is ranked near the bottom of the barrel as far as offense goes.
Well, the numbers don't lie. They just can't move the ball.
Here's the option. And he's taken down. He appears to have been injured on the play.
You got to punt the ball in this situation. No doubt about it.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away.
Back to punt. Number 2 back to return.
They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Number 2 fields it at the 35. Well, the offense will come out and see if they can't get an early lead on their first drive. They'll set up shop at the 48.
Start the drive at the 48-yard line. First and 10.
Michigan comes out in the shotgun, and he's hit hard.
Oh, man. He'll feel that one in the morning.
That's called making a statement. When you get into the backfield like that and put somebody on their back, it really sends a message.
The Wolverines come out in the ace formation. Missed tackle. Right. Brings him down. Not much help from his blockers, and he's only able to gain a yard. It's third down and 9 to go. Ball right around midfield. Michigan comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. He's looking for his man. Couldn't haul it in.
This ball's incomplete. Edwards, the intended receiver, on the play. 4th and 9. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Michigan lining up to punt. Number 87 boots it way up there. Number 88 fields it at the 24. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 24. Oklahoma State comes out in the shotgun. Snell drops back on first down. Throws it deep downfield. Oh, what an interception. Inside the 30, to the 20, to the 10, and he's got the touchdown. And that was about... And he hits the PAT. With less than 4 minutes to go in the first, the score, Michigan 7, Oklahoma State nothing. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Kicks it off. Number 80 takes it at the 4. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll go to work at the 20.
Start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Oklahoma State lines up in the bone. They go with the run, and he wants to pitch it. And he's going to lose yards on this one. They're stopped for a 5-yard loss.
You got to keep the defense honest by throwing in a good play-action pass every now and then.
Look at how dominant they've been on defense.
Well, I'll tell you, as an offense, you've been pretty successful if you can even sniff the end zone against these guys.
Whoa, they're one of the best in the country. Just look at those numbers.
They get to the quarterback and end that play before it even got started.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is in your face like that.
3rd down and long coming up here. Ball on the 7-yard line. Snell lines up with 5 wide out. He drops back. He's rolling right, looking. He unloads it. And they finally knock him out at the 42-yard line. What an amazing catch. First down.
Boy, Brad, you said it. That is a big-time play there. Spectacular catch and great body control there on the long pass reception.
I'd run it down their throats here. Nothing too special.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 42. Snell has 4 receivers lined up here. He rolls out to the left. Oh, he got nailed on that one. The 5th-year senior at linebacker drops the quarterback to the ground for a sack.
You got to love a kid with this kind of mentality on defense. He's just so tough out there.
And I remember when they were recruiting him years ago, they almost stuck him at fullback.
Well, it was obviously a good decision to make him a linebacker.
Oklahoma State in a 5-wide set. Snell set to go to the air, and they couldn't hook up on that one.
Yo, you can credit that incompletion to the pass rush. Great job of not letting the quarterback get comfortable back there.
He didn't throw a good pass at all.
Go ahead, Kirk. He was under pressure. Unbelievable pressure.
Michigan puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. Fires deep down the left side. He put a little something extra on that throw, and the receiver mishandled it.
He needed oven mitts for that one because it was a hot tamale.
They line up to punt this one away.
Number 2, at deep return.
It's away, and it's a booming punt.
Let's watch this defense and how aggressive they are. They were able to get a pick the last time, and they're like a wild animal. When they smell blood, they go in for the kill.
Take it easy, Coach. You're getting excited.
Hey, that's right, sweetheart. I'm always excited.
The Wolverines come out in a 2 tight end set. Edwards gets it on the inside. Brought down. A 5-yard pickup for the tailback. Michigan is ranked near the bottom of the barrel as far as offense goes.
Well, the numbers don't lie. They just can't move the ball.
The Wolverines line up in a split back set. Here's an opening. They'll bring him down. What an athlete. Does this guy have some wheels or what?
He's the fastest player on the football field right now. You can't name another guy out there who can beat this kid in a race.
I would say one of those corners, but I don't think they could keep up with him either.
3 wideouts here. McCarthy hands it off. No, play fake. And that one's fallen incomplete. He sailed that one high.
That's not a bad incompletion because he saw the blitz coming and just got rid of the ball to avoid losing yardage.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 36-yard line. Michigan lines up in a pro set. McCarthy will throw. No, they're going to hand it off. A yard, if any, there for the halfback. A long ways yet to go, but at the end of one, our score, Michigan 7, Oklahoma State nothing. Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. Michigan comes to the line with 3 wide. He lets it go deep down the middle, and it's incomplete, and he overthrew his wide receiver.
I don't know too many 7-foot guys play football, so maybe he should aim lower the next time.
It's 4th down, and the punt team lines up. Number 87 gets it off. Number 88 fields at the 31. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll take over at the 32-yard line. They line up in an I. Snell on the option, and he stopped behind the line. He got nothing on that play.
The defense is really digging in now, you guys.
2nd and 13. Ball on the 29-yard line. Going with the shotgun here. Snell back to throw. Rolls to the left. Throws it to the outside. It's tipped. The defender could only get a hand on it.
A hand on it? If this kid wants to be a big-time playmaker, he better start getting 2 hands on it.
Yeah, Lee, that ball should have been picked off there.
3rd and 13 coming up. Ball on the 29. Oklahoma State comes out in the shotgun. Back to pass. He's looking. It falls incomplete. With that pressure, he just couldn't do much with it.
His chance of accuracy on that throw was practically 0. Good job by the defense.
Well, I wouldn't try anything dumb here. You got to play field position game.
The Cowboys line up to punt.
Number 2, back deep to return.
Number 29 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 2 takes it at the 23, tries to juke. The 50, at the 40. So the offense takes over, and they'll try to figure out this defense as they forced them to punt the last time they had the ball. They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. Single set backfield. McCarthy with the play fake, throws it to the outside, and it falls incomplete.
Way to keep your head on a swivel, kid. That was a nice job of locating the football and...
Second and 10. Ball on the 33. 3 wideouts here. Little handoff. Tackle. They keep it on the ground, and the halfback gets about 7 yards. Third down and 3 coming up. Ball on the 26-yard line. Michigan goes with the ace set here. And there's a fumble. And they fall on the loose ball. Wow, very close to turning it over, but they'll keep possession of the football.
Way to play heads up out there. That's just one more reason to play to the whistle.
4th and 6. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Comes in for the field goal that could put them up by 2 scores. It's up, and it's right down the middle. Here's the Pontiac Drive Summary, bringing you fuel for the soul. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff.
Number 80, back deep to return.
We should have a return on this one. Number 80 fields it in the end zone. He tries to spin. This defense did a good job on the last series. They forced the offense to go 3 plays and out.
And now they're looking to build off of that and shut them down again right here.
They'll get the ball here at the 14-yard line. The Cowboys line up with 4 wideouts. Snell sets up the play action, rolling out to the left side. Going deep on the left side. Someone got a hand on it. The defense needed that one.
How about the move here by this cornerback? Great play that time, getting a hand on the football.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 14. They line up in the shotgun. Snell steps back to pass. Down the middle. Got it. And he's taken down. A good 10 yards on the pickup.
You got to be able to convert these short yardage situations. This may be the difference between winning and losing.
3rd down, less than a yard. Ball on the 24-yard line. Oklahoma State in a 4-wide set. He's under pressure. Berry comes away with a sack. Great call on defense to mix things up.
Yeah, the corner blitz really caught him off guard that time.
Probably because the cornerback did such a great job of disguising his assignment. If I didn't know better, I would have thought that kid was a senior.
Oklahoma State lining up the punt, and that defense is getting a little excited down there.
Offsides on the defense. 5-yard penalty. Still 4th down.
You better bring out your punt team.
4th and 2. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Number 29 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 2 fields it at the 30. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll set up shop at the 35.
At the 35-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Wolverines come out in the ace formation. He's on the run. Rawls with a takedown. That was a pretty good run.
Incredible effort there, running the football by this guy.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 46.
46-yard line.
Michigan goes with the ace set here, and they'll run him again. He's stiff arm, and he's tackled at the 49. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. 2nd and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 49-yard line. McCarthy with the give. He's got an opening. Rawls brings him down. 1st down, and man, oh man, can he fly.
Whew, that guy looks like a track star out there. Good-looking run.
1st and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. The Wolverine set up in the gun. McCarthy drops back on 1st down. Got his man. Brought down. They just couldn't get to the quarterback in time.
That's one of the things that can happen if a defense brings extra guys to rush the quarterback. The offense will have favorable matchups to get the ball downfield.
And this kid is talented enough to see those receivers. It's not easy to get the ball past those big bulldozers when they're flying right at you.
Steps up in the pocket. He lets it go. Breaks one. He might have a chance. The 10. Touchdown, Michigan.
Do they have that defense guessing now or what? I mean, did you see how well the quarterback hid the ball?
Yeah, some quarterbacks are just so good at selling the play action. It's truly an overlooked skill. You take my friend Kirk here, for example. He wasn't known for his speed, but boy, he could do a good play fake.
Are you calling me slow? This is coming from a guy whose nickname is based on his foot speed. Isn't that right, Scooter?
Yeah, left out sunshine. It's sunshine, Scooter, sweetheart.
And he hits the PAT. This drive summary is brought to you from our good friends at Pontiac. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Kicks it off. Number 88 fields it at the 2. He spins around, makes a move. The defense did a good job against them the last time they had the ball, forcing the punt.
But remember, they had given up quite a few yards before forcing that punt. They might not be so lucky this time.
They'll start this drive at the 22. The Cowboys have 5 receivers on this play. Drops back to pass. Rolls right. Looks. Across the middle. And down he goes.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
Nickel defense. Snell drops back to pass. Looking. Long ball right side. The ball is tipped. Oh, he had a shot at the pick. The defense really missed a golden opportunity there.
That's what separates a good player from a great player. When you have a chance like that, you need to take advantage of it.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 36-yard line. Oklahoma State comes out in the shotgun. It's a direct snap with the spin. Jenkins tackles him for a loss on the play. Excellent play by the defense that time as they swallowed him up before he got back to the line.
It's more like they devoured him. He had no shot at breaking clean.
The Cowboys line up with 5 receivers. He's looking. Over the middle. Berry with a takedown. Michigan calls a timeout. They line up in the shotgun. He drops back, looks, throws down the middle, and they couldn't hook up on that one. Well, they went for it there and failed.
Not a smart play called in by the coaches. This is clearly a situation where you punt the football.
The Wolverines come out in the ace formation. McCarthy to the air on 1st down. Across the middle. And it's caught. He's hit and got away. Loses the football. Harris recovers a loose ball. He's got some blockers. The 50, at the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Goodbye. And that fumble recovery may give this defense the spark they needed.
You're right. This could be a huge swing in momentum.
And he tacks on the extra point. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, Michigan 17, Oklahoma State 7. Oklahoma State lines up for the kickoff. Here's the kick. Edwards fields it in the end zone. Let's see if this defense has trouble defending the pass again here.
If they do, my friend, look out. They're going to give up another touchdown in a hurry.
They'll take over at the 20.
Will start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Michigan lines up with a split backfield. He jukes him. Here's an opening. They'll bring him down. Picked up big yards there, and he's going to have a 1st down.
Yeah, nice job there. This guy does a good job in reading his blocks and accelerating through the holes.
They'll throw on 1st down. Throws it to the outside. Got it to him on the run. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Our halftime score, Michigan 17, Oklahoma State. Second half just about set to get underway as the teams line up for the kick.
Edwards back deep to return.
He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. Edwards fields it in the end zone. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll get the ball here at the 27-yard line.
27-yard line. 1st and 10.
Michigan comes to the line with 3 wide. This one's thrown deep over the middle. Incomplete. And he overthrew his wide receiver.
I don't know too many 7-foot guys play football, so maybe he should aim lower the next time.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line. Back to pass. steps up, throws it to the outside. Harris picks it off, and they badly needed that interception.
It's sure going to help. If they can march down the field and score, watch out. We might have a game here. I'd run it down their throats here.
Excellent field position to start the drive.
At the 49-yard line. First and
The
10.
Cowboys with a full house backfield. Here's the option. Morris brings him down. Second and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 41-yard line. They'll line up in the wishbone. They go with the option. He's hit and got away, and he's shoved out of bounds. Nice running on the option there.
That was a spectacular option keeper there, and I'm going to tell you why. It looked like that play was going nowhere, but this quarterback made the right choice by holding on to the football.
You're right. Good heads-up play there by the QB.
First and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line. The Cowboys come out in the wishbone. They'll run the option. There's a fumble.
I'd run it off tackle here. Nothing too fancy. Just establish a solid rushing game.
It's second down and 9 to go. Ball on the 26-yard line. Snell is back in the gun. Snell set to go to the air. He's going left. Incomplete pass. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. This is the 5th play of this drive. Oklahoma State in a 5-wide set. Snell back to throw. Across the middle, and he drops it. This incompletion is credited to the wideout.
Absolutely. The quarterback executed his end of the deal. Bring out the kick team.
The field goal unit lines up. This will make it a one-score game. He gets it up. And it is good. And he's got to be happy about that kick.
Oh, no question. This kid is just a solid kicker.
Oklahoma State ready to kick this one off. Edwards. And number 2 back to return. He hits a booming kick. Edwards fields it in the end zone. This defense did a nice job last time around, forcing the interception.
And now you'll find out how much faith they got in those kids. Do they run the football or they let her rip?
They'll set up shop at the 25-yard line. On the ground with the tailback. And he's tackled. 3-yard gain by the running back. 2nd and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 28. Michigan comes out with an I formation. Gets past the tackler, and down he goes. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. 3rd and 4. Ball on the 31. Number 2 wants the ball. We'll see if they give it to him. Wants to throw outside, and it's incomplete. And that one will go down as an incompletion.
It's too bad because the wide receiver made a super effort to catch that pass.
Yeah, Coach, he's got the ability to come up with that circus catch.
I want that kid on my team.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
The Wolverines are lining up to punt it away. He gets it off.
88, back to return.
He spins. Number 88 fields it at the 34, and it looks like there's an injury down there on the field.
He got a little banged up in the head on that play.
You got to keep the defense honest by throwing in a good play-action pass every now and then.
Oklahoma State
They'll go to work at the 35-yard line.
35-yard line. 1st and 10.
Snell with 3 wide receivers. He rolls out to the right. He'll dump this one off.
You got to be careful throwing in the coverage like that.
Well, Coach, I don't think it was a poor decision. It was just a great reaction by the man in coverage.
2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 35. The Cowboys go with the I formation. They'll run the option. Graham with a takedown. So he decides to hold on to it, and it goes nowhere.
When you got a mile to go, you got to throw it deep.
3rd and 9. Ball on the 36-yard line. 3 wide outs here. Drops back to pass. Looking. Rolling out to the right side. Throws it out there. And he's got it. Going the other way now. And that was their 2nd interception of the game. They'll take over at the 19.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Michigan comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. He passes it. He ignores the footsteps and makes the catch. Didn't get anything. Look at how dominant they've been on defense.
Well, I'll tell you, as an offense, you've been pretty successful if you can even sniff the end zone against these guys.
Whoa, they're one of the best in the country. Just look at those numbers.
He breaks free. And that one goes for a big, big 1st down.
You know, every time you run the ball successfully like that, that defense starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to the air, my friend. Over the top.
McCarthy with 4 wide receivers. Oh, what a move. Benson brings him down. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback. 2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on their own 32.
32-yard line.
McCarthy lines up in the shotgun. Here they come. Ball's loose. Number 58 with a recovery. Are they lucky or what? The quarterback very fortunate that one of his guys recovered the football.
Yeah, he's got to be more careful out there. Either tuck that thing away or just get down before contact.
I don't care what he does. Just don't fumble. That's all. Do whatever you have to do to protect that football.
Almost picked off. And that one probably should have been picked off.
Yeah, are you kidding me? There's a blanket around that receiver. Somebody else had to be open.
Michigan lining up to punt. Number 87 gets it off.
Let's watch this defense and how aggressive they are. They were able to get a pick the last time, and they're like a wild animal. When they smell blood, they go in for the kill.
Take it easy, Coach. You're getting excited.
Hey, that's right, sweetheart. I'm always excited.
They'll line up in the wishbone. Option to the right. He can scoot. A little juke. Johnson lays it on him. He kept it himself and picked up a good-looking first down.
Another reason why I love the option. Just when you think he's going to pitch it, he cuts up the field and keeps the ball himself.
No question, Coach. Great execution and a good decision there by the quarterback.
1st and 10. Ball on the 40. They come out in the bone here. They'll throw on 1st down. He's looking. And he's shoved out of bounds. The quarterback had nowhere to go, and he's brought down for the sack.
They've got to do a better job up front with their pass protection.
If they don't start picking up everybody, then this quarterback's going to be pretty sore in the morning. That's for sure.
Oklahoma State in a 5-wide set. He drops back, looks, throws it to the outside. Complete on the run.
Wow, nice catch.
Way to look it in. Heck of a job by the wide receiver. These guys are moving the ball down the field.
I'd spread out the offense and let my quarterback zip the ball in there. You only need a few more yards for a score.
Oklahoma State comes out in the shotgun, looking, wants to throw outside, and they couldn't hook up on that one.
This ball's incomplete. Bray, the intended receiver on the play.
Red zone play is crucial to winning and losing. As a coach, I'm concerned about not turning the ball over here because that means taking points off the board.
The Cowboys with a full house backfield. Back to pass. He's looking. Throws this one out to the left. Has it to the senior. Nicely designed play to the wide receiver, and it got him 6.
You said it, Brad, and a good time to call it. I tip my hat to the offensive coordinator.
And he hits the PAT. Less than a minute remains in the 3rd quarter with the score, Oklahoma State 17, Michigan 17. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Kicks it off. They're just about ready to get this drive started. After their last series had some promise, but it ended with a punt. They'll get the ball here at the 25.
25-yard line.
McCarthy has 4 receivers lined up here. Throws. And he's got the freshman. So he just went over 2,000 yards passing with that last completion, fellas.
And you got to give his receivers some credit for running good routes and catching the football the entire season.
Michigan lines up in a shotgun set. He tosses it short. Caught. Harris tackles him for a loss on the play. And so we've reached the end of quarter number 3 here with 1 quarter to go. We're all tied up. It's 3rd down and 6 to go. All on the 29-yard line. Michigan lines up with 3 receivers. And the snap goes to the back. He has some room. And he's taken down. And that was a nice run. Kirk, that was a great job by that big offensive line.
Yeah, it really was, Brad. And also, a nice read by the ball carrier to find that running lane.
When you break one like that, you got to give a lot of credit to the offensive line.
2 tight ends here. Rawls brings him down. Nothing gained on the play. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 45. McCarthy with 4 wide receivers. Edwards gets another handoff. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. The Wolverines come out showing 3 wide. Rolls to the right. Over the middle. He's on the run. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, Michigan. They went for the home run, and the wideout came through with a big-time play.
Great call here by the offensive coordinator. He knew that he had a chance to get the matchup that he wanted, and they exploited it for a touchdown.
And he tacks on the extra point. This drive summary is brought to you by Pontiac. Michigan to kick this one off. We should have a return on this one. Number 88 fields it at the 2, spins upfield. There's a missed tackle. Well, the offense heading back out onto the field after that kick, hoping to turn this drive into another touchdown. They'll start this drive at the 21-yard line.
First and 10.
The Cowboys come out in the wishbone. They go with the option. Here's an opening. Moton with a takedown. They go with the option and pick up the first down.
And that was just good instincts. You have to know when to pitch it or when to keep it.
Yeah, and in that situation, the quarterback knew he could pick up the first, so he kept it himself. Very good decision.
Oklahoma State lines up in the bone. Here's the option. Gets a tackler. He laterals the ball. He breaks free. Spin move. And he's tackled. And they were lucky that one didn't go for more.
No question, and they were not ready for that option play. They had guys running everywhere except to the ball.
Lee, you're right. They look like they've never defended the option before. The tailback had a ton of running room there.
The Cowboys come out showing 3 wide. He's rolling right. He keeps it. Got some open field. And he's all the way down to the 22. And that was a spectacular run by the quarterback.
You know what? When that quarterback saw all that open field in front of him, he went,
Gone! Gone is right. I didn't hear him whistle, but it was certainly a big run.
Going with the shotgun here. They snap it to the back. He's on the run. And down he goes. The offensive line got a really good push there, allowing the back to pick up 9 on the play.
When you're in the red zone, you're real close. But close is not good enough. You got to come away with a touchdown right here.
They better block that linebacker. He is looking to make something happen. And now he pitches it. He tries to spin. Morris brings him down. He looks to be hurt down there. On the 12, and they can smell the goal line. And the impact linebacker has turned it up a notch. Now he pitches it. It's on the ground. He spins around. Jenkins brings him down for a loss. And the offense came up with the ball somehow.
The quarterback was very fortunate right there. You can bet he holds on to the ball with both hands next time he gets it.
From the gun. Drops back to pass. He rolls left. He's going left. Oh, what an interception. Number 88 recovers a loose ball. Tackle. This defense almost came up with a play of the game. What a lucky fumble recovery by the offense.
hey, they're still alive. And all they need is a score here. Let's see if they can keep this drive going.
They're still alive, all right, but it's not going to last much longer if they don't protect the football.
I like spreading the defense and throwing the ball in a goal line situation just like this.
Oklahoma State going with the wishbone here. Option to the right. Touchdown, OSU!
He just made it look so easy there, Coach.
I think that's because the defense was more concerned about the pitch man and forgot about the quarterback.
Looks like someone got a head start on the line.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. 5-yard penalty. We'll repeat
There
the
was
drive.
movement on the offensive line before the ball was snapped.
That's one where the young offensive lineman was too anxious to spring into his block.
And he hits the PAT. So with just over a minute to go here in the fourth quarter, our score, Oklahoma State 24, Michigan 24. Oklahoma State ready to kick this one off. Edwards and number 2 set to return. He boots it deep downfield. Edwards fields it in the end zone. Guys, their last possession, they really had good success passing the ball.
Hey, if you ask me, I'd air it out some more.
Lee, I agree. Make them show you that they can stop it before you change things up.
The Wolverines come out in the ace formation, looks, throws to the middle, and it falls incomplete, and he overthrew his wide receiver.
I don't know too many 7-foot guys playing football, so maybe he should aim lower the next time.
2nd and 10, ball on the 25. The defense lines up with 6 DBs. McCarthy drops to throw. Across the middle. The senior makes the catch.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 43. The Wolverines line up with 3 wide. Throw. Complete. Right with a takedown. And the completion nets some very little yardage. Coach, what's up with that play?
I'll tell you, those defenders crashed in and got him in a hurry. No chance to get anything there.
Michigan takes a timeout. Second and 9. Ball on the 44. They'll bring in their dime package. McCarthy drops back, throws short. The tailback dropped that ball.
Yeah, his technique was all off. He's got to do a better job next time.
Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. Michigan comes to the line with 3 wide. Looking, throws this one out to the right. They'll bring him down. Michigan calls a timeout. 1st and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. Michigan lines up with 3 receivers. McCarthy with a nice play fake. Lets it go. Hauls it in for the touchdown.
Look at that. For a second there, I could have swore that back had the football. Beautiful play.
Yeah, I don't know if it was the offensive coordinator, the head coach, or just a quarterback checking off, but my hat goes off to whoever called that play.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with less than a minute to go in the 4th quarter, the score is Michigan 31, Oklahoma State 24. Michigan lines up for the kickoff. Number 80 and number 88 back ready to return. Nice kick, plenty of distance. Number 88 fields it in the end zone with the spin. Looks to me as though the offensive line is ready to run the ball some more.
And that defensive line better be ready, because if they aren't, they'll be giving up another touchdown drive.
They'll set up shop at the 14-yard line. Oklahoma State comes to the line with 3 wide. Snell drops back to pass. He's looking. Across the middle. It's tipped. The corner made a good play on the ball.
He sure did. This kid is very athletic. If he doesn't get a pick, he does his best to knock the ball down.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 14. 5 wide. He drops back. Rolls right. Looks. Throws this one out to the right. Got an opening. Got it to him on the run.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 38. Snell comes to the line with 3 wide. He rolls out to the right. Looking. Throws. He gets another, and this is a big one. Oklahoma State takes a timeout. First and 10. Ball on the 28. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Rolling out to the right side. He's going right. He catches another. Got a stat for us, Coach?
Why does this stat not surprise me? With that catch, his total yards for the day is over 100.
And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Snell, back to pass. Goes to the end zone. The defense needed that one.
How about the move here by this cornerback? Great play that time, getting a hand on the football.
Snell with 3 wide receivers. Snell set to go to the air. Batted ball.
Good job there by the defense to get a hand on it.
It was, Kirk, but when you're going out for a pass and the ball is in the air, you need to go after it and come down with it. You just can't watch the defender bat it down.
Snell is back in the gun. Snell drops to throw. Throws this one out to the right. Into coverage, and the defense has it. It's a done deal here as the final whistle blows. Kirk, what'd you think of this one?
I'm sad to see this one in because it was a great game to watch. Oklahoma State played a good game out there, but they needed to make 1 or 2 more big plays, and they couldn't do it. Who knows? Another couple of minutes, and this one may have gone the other way.
The fine folks at EA Sports, thank you for tuning in to this contest of NCAA Football 2006. The final score, Michigan 31, Oklahoma State 24. This is Brad Nessler for Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit saying so long.
Please drive home safely.